Okay, so the plan for fitting these on, instead of these ones on, obviously they got this, they come with these, well they don't come with them, you gotta buy them, but these are for obviously an axle, so they got a spline in there. You can buy the full kit from these guys. If you want to know who they are, then you can get it, but you can get full axles and brake hubs. They just also slot on and you just weld in place, but basically it reduces the size down. So I got 4 of these. They won't actually be on axles, so as you can see my hole size is a lot closer. It's beyond, you know, so I'm going to have to space them all the right distance to fit. Okay. All I need is something to make those tyres fit on there. Original. This is how easy it is. Wander over here. And done. See? So easy. Yeah, right.
Climb on board.
I've used a step drill, drilled it to the 28, which is the same outside diameter, you see, as the bearings on the wheels. So step drill that in, and then these bearings here that are in these little plastic things, just about to pop them out, and they should slot. About to pop straight into there, either side of that. So that fixes the wheel on the bearing setup on the actual car. This little plastic piece here, as that'll slot into this. Now the shaft comes through the centre, up through there, through the centre, pops out here, and this locks onto the wheel. Being that these wheels are completely different, I'm going to have to step that out a lot more and find a way of fixing this onto here. It's going to have to be stepped out a bit more to clear this motor, and obviously take up a bit more of the shaft, give it a bit bigger stance. So my idea for that is I'll sketch this onto here, whole set drill them out with some basic shit. That's all I got, but that'll fit in there perfectly. Just about the same diameter, the outside. Once I've got those circles cut out, that's when I will put this on, mark it through, mark all these dips, notch them out with the grinder. And then I'll have basically a flat face like this, and that'll slot into there, drill the hole in the centre obviously. And that's when this comes along. It's probably overkill, but it's what I got. And that'll go into there, which will weld onto those pieces, and then I can get whatever size spacing I need between, you know, here and down to the bottom, so forth. And then I'll get my wheel sitting where I want.
Light if we living in hell. Positive uplifting vibes instead of prison and jail. Put some soul inside the hollowness and give it a self. I am the laser chopping through you, making ignorance smell. Forever we delve in effortless skills as reverence builds. Benevolent chills, the mighty verbal messenger till. The message is revealed, y'all repping it well. Leave heavenly trails of thought bliss left in the field.
Like so. Difference to this bad boy can just be banged into there, both sides, and there she should fit straight on the shaft with the correct diameter. Then it's just a matter of mounting it between the two. So a bit of pipe, plan is the pipe goes in here, welds onto this plate that we made earlier, and then slips over top of this. Notch these out on the pipe, weld the pipe around the edges, same weld the pipe onto there at the distance I need for the offset on the shaft, and this should be it. Times 4, front and back. Here we go. The locking nut, the drive nut created. Got the shaft, overkill shaft, but like I said, it's all I had on hand, and this is all trial and error. Now I've actually turned these around. They're supposed to go this way. I've turned them around to space the wheels, bring them a bit closer to the body again. It saves me having a bit of space in the front, so I'll just ground the back off, the front off, so the wheel will fit. Straight nut on the front there, and this will weld, obviously weld this to this, and then to the nothing there, and that'll be one drive unit then. Then the wheel will bolt straight onto the front of that.
I'm on a level up above the level up above. I'm throwing lyrics like some punches, several uppercuts, until they rupture guts of sucker ducks and puncture lungs. Till everyone is staring, saying, man, look what you've done. It's better than a shot of yak, a blunt of indica. And what's a mess to all of them, to me is nothing but fun. Nothing but one, to my checking nothing but some. One who used hip hop in his mind to make something from none.
We gon' sing, from the roots to the drums, yeah. We gon' sing, a little rhyme, a little story. We gon' sing, from the roots to the drums, yeah. We gon' sing,
Now all I gotta do is notch these little welds out so that the drive motor can slide back over properly. Obviously the bubbles of the welds are stopping it, so notch them down, well and truly welded on there, and so it slides back over, and there you go, lick of paint on the car, quad tyres.
Gotta bring them light if we living in hell. Positive uplifting vibes instead of prison and jail. Put some soul inside the hollowness and give it a self. I am the laser chopping through you, making ignorant smell. Forever we delve in effortless skills. It's reverence spills, benevolent chills. The mighty verbal messenger till the message is revealed. Y'all repping it well. Leave heavenly trails of thoughtless left in the field.
I've changed the motors as well to the 40,000 RPM motors, but no point in having a video on that. I'm sure there's plenty of videos out there on how to put them on. If there isn't, you want to know, let me know. But here's all adapters I've made. So slightly longer for the back, shorter for the front. But yeah, watch me put them on.
dare you to move.